Hello, I'm N. I'm not going to reveal my real name for obvious reasons, but I'm here to help my fellow psychopaths. These tips worked for me, so I hope they can do you some good. Before we start, I just wanted to tell YouTube that this is all hypothetical and fictional, so YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Tip number 1, choose the target. If you're doing it for the thrill, you should never pick anyone you know. So, no family and no friends, because it can be traced to you. Pick someone random. Better yet, make it someone no one would miss. A predator, a repeat offender. It won't make you a hero, but it makes the math cleaner. Tip number 2, know your target. You don't just follow them once. You follow them for weeks. Track their habits. Know who they hang out with. Do they live alone? Record their routes. Note their weaknesses. You should know their schedule better than they do. Tip number 4, time for the attack. Now that you've prepared all of this, it's time for the kill. For this scenario, let's say they live alone. So, you're going to do it at their house, late at night. You get in. Now, tie them up with your rope, cover their mouth with tape or whatever you brought, and now, do it. Enjoy it. This is what you were waiting for. Tip number 5, time for cleanup. Now that you're finished, prepare yourself for the aftermath. It's time to clean. First, if you killed them in their bed, put the sheets in a bag and the body on the floor. Now you have to cut it. I know it might sound over the top, but trust me. Now that you've cut it, you'll need to cook the body. Put the parts in pots, add vinegar, and start cooking. Why? To make the disposal easier. You'll be here for a while, so make yourself at home, but only after you finish the cleanup. Pour bleach all over the crime scene and start scrubbing. Scrub even when you think it's clean. After a few hours, the body is probably ready for disposal. Bones should be easier to break now, and meat shouldn't be a problem. Break the bones as much as you can, and put everything in trash bags. Actually, a few bags. Put everything in bags. Tie them all up, very tight. It's time to go. You should know the exact time to leave from learning their schedule. You should know when the best time is to escape. For extra precautions, maybe you can put on some of their clothes. Be quiet. Obviously, no one can hear you. Tip number 6, home sweet home. Disposal. Now that you're home, you need to dispose of the body and the rest of the objects. It would be best to burn it, but if you can't burn all or any of it, you can also bury it in the woods, or maybe throw it in a river with some weights. But whatever you do, don't put it all in the same place. Tip number 7, finishing touches. Mentality. You did it. It's over. This part is important. Do not change. At least not in a way anyone would notice. People get suspicious. If someone talks about that person or if they come up on the news, don't run away. Don't get sweaty or start looking around the room nervously. Be normal. Act how you would normally. Bonus tips and mistakes that usually happen. Watch out for cameras and neighbors. They are your worst enemy now. If you see cameras, avoid them. If the cameras are inside their house, you can try to delete the footage, but it probably needs a password. So you are in trouble, but that's your mistake. You should have known that already if you did your research. Animals. If they have a dog, it would probably make noise, so you would need to cover its mouth too in some way. And if they stepped in the blood, you will need to clean them as well. Alibi. You will need a very good alibi, just in case the police interrogate you or if anyone asks you what you were doing that night. Be prepared to run. The first time police come to talk to you, I suggest you run, hide, go as far as you can. Honestly, I would like it if you make a secret hiding spot somewhere in a different country, if you are able to. You will probably want to keep a souvenir from your kill. But don't. It would just make it easier for them to arrest you if they ever get suspicious. Friends. Unless your friends are also psychopaths, then I suggest you don't tell them. Even if they ask you if it was you, don't admit it. Don't let the pressure get to you. Stay cold and stick to your alibi. Appearance. Some people like to change after they have done that, so I'm going to say it again. No tattoos, don't become cold to people. Don't change anything major about you, at least not right after you have done it. Victim's family, just don't contact them in any way. Don't send them letters, don't call them, and definitely don't go to their house. Don't think about the victim. It's over. Don't think about them anymore. Forget about them completely if you can. It would be easier that way. Because we have some time left, I will give you what to do if you have to kill in different environments. If they go on morning jogs or walks, that's also a good time to attack. If you studied their route, wait for them at the most secluded area there is, and because they will probably wear headphones, you can sneak up to them or even bolt straight at them, tackling them and taking them to an even more secluded area. In this case, you should immediately put something in their mouth so no one will be alerted. The rest is pretty much the same. Except you can't cook the body now, so it would be even more risky. But I suggest for you to still cut it into more parts, because it would look less suspicious. 'Cause how are you going to hide the whole body in a trash bag? Exactly, you can't. If there is any blood left on the dirt, just dig it around, and if there is some left on the pavement, well, what can I say? Let's hope no one will see you while you are cleaning that up. Time is limited in this scenario. One way to also do it is to catfish them, but I'm not a fan of this one. It's risky, and it takes a long time. Like, you have to make an account, hope they follow you back, text them for at least a few days. Then, when you finally get them to go on a date, it's time to attack in an alley or in the woods. The best option is to tell them to go to your house and do it there, and the kill would be easy. But the aftermath is so risky. What if they told someone your address, and that they were going on a date with you? And after that, when they are missing for a few days, or even less, the police will just have your address, or can probably track it from the person's computer. So, I'm very against this one. It's very risky. Also, yeah, if they live with someone or are never alone, I guess you can also attack the person they are with. But that's also very risky because it's double the work, and there is a bigger chance of one of them escaping or someone hearing. Tip number 8. Good luck. These are all the tips I have for you. For now, I hope they'll be of use to you. Be careful and be safe. Good luck. If you like this video, subscribe and like this video. Once again, this is all hypothetical and fictional, so YouTube, please don't demonetize me. And again, good luck, my fellow psychopaths. Be safe.